Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Frank Puzzles, and this is today's challenging level puzzle. And it's called Whisperban by Rab Baron. And here are the rules. We have normal Sudoku rules, which are place the digits 1 through 9 so that each row, column, and 3 by 3 box contains each digit exactly once. And digits along each blue diagonal must not repeat. So along this diagonal, you cannot have repeats. Along this diagonal, you cannot have repeats. We have Renban, where digits along a purple line form a set of consecutive digits in any order. So, for example, you could have something like 6, 8, and 7 here, and that would be valid because these three digits have to form a consecutive a set of consecutive digits in any order. And that's an example of how Renban works. We have German Whisper, which I like to call Whisper 5 lines because a setter came up with that name and it's more easily extensible than German Whisper, where just adjacent digits along a green line have a difference of at least 5. So, for example, if this were, say, a 3, this would have to be 8 or 9, because the only digits which are 5 or more away from 3 are 8 and 9. And that's an example of how a Whisper 5 / German Whisper line works. And finally, we have a greater than, where the greater than symbol points toward the smaller number. So this digit must be greater than that digit. So you could have something like 6 and 4 there. That would be perfectly valid. And those are all the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now, I'm going to get started. Let's go. Okay. Interesting. So, along these diagonals, what do they mean? Or do they mean anything? These three are consecutive. That's interesting. We have two here, each of... We have two here. These are digits that are next to two other unique digits on a Whisper 5 line. So they cannot be 4 and 6. We have two highs and two lows because you alternate between high and low digits on a Whisper 5 line. If you don't know how that occurs, you can just go to one of my Learn How to Sudoku puzzle videos with Whisper 5 line on it, and I will explain why that works. So this has two highs and two lows on this Whisper 5 line. So you can never have more... You can never have more than two low digits or two high digits on this Renban. So that means on this Renban, it has to be either 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, or 5, 6, 7. Either way, you're going to have a 5 somewhere here. And this has to be 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. The remaining digits, we don't know. They can be both highs or both lows. These digits have to be 1, 2, 3, or 7, 8, 9 here. Interesting. These two digits are definitely consecutive. But we don't have as many restrictions on that. these two digits are the same set, and these two digits are the same set, because again, you alternate between low and high digits. So we'll make these both orange and these both yellow. Oh, that's interesting. Can these... So the question is... Let's alternate between these digits. So we have dark, medium, dark, medium, dark, medium, dark, medium, and dark. That means, interesting, these two medium digits cannot be here, so they have to be medium digits here. These two medium digits cannot be here, so they have to be here. Therefore, doesn't this have to be all medium digits? Right? Because we're guaranteed these two digits have to appear somewhere in this box. Well, they can't be with the dark cells. They have to be, these two specifically have to be in these two cells. These two specifically have to be in these two cells. So therefore, this has to be a 5, which means this cannot be 5 here. Interesting. Which means this must be a 5. So where is the 5 in box 3? Cannot be here, or cannot be on the diagonal, can't be on the Whisper 5 line. And that, you know, because if you subtract 5 or more from 5, you get 0 or less. If you add 5 or more to 5, you get 10 or more, none of which are digits. 5 can't be here, 5 can't be on this diagonal in box 1, so 5 has to be here. Therefore, no 5 here, no 5 here, no 5 on the diagonal, so 5 has to be here. This, again, has to be 3, 4 to 6, 7. This is dark and dark. These digits, so this digit is next to, these two digits are next to two unique digits on a Whisper 5 line. And one of them has to be next to a 4. So therefore, one of these is one of them has to be next to a 4 or a 6, which means the 9 or 1 has to be one of these two. Where is the 4 or 6 then here? This is next to two unique digits on a Whisper 5 line, so this cannot be 6 or 4. So this must be the 4 or 6 here, which is next to the 1 or 9, which is next to the 1 or 9 there. 4 or 6 then must be one of... Okay, so we have 4 medium digits in column 5 and 4 medium digits in row 5, which means the rest are all dark. So these are all dark. This has to be 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. And we know 4 has to be either here or here, which means the 9 has to be one of these two. Or if this is 6, this has to be 1. So this has to be 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. This cannot be the 1. Because again, they're all unique digits, right? So actually then, this can't be 1 or 9, so it's 2, 3, 7, 8, which means these digits have to be next to two unique digits on a Whisper 5 line. Therefore, this is 4 or 6 here. We have 2, 3, 7, 8 as darks here. This cannot be 3, 7 next to both 2 in... So if this is 3, that cannot be next to 7 and 8 on the Whisper 5 line. So this can't be 3 or 7, it's 2 or 8, which means this can't be 2 or 8. This can't be 2 or 8. This 4, not 6 must be next to specifically 1, 9, which means this can't be 1, 9, that's 3, 7. Next to the 3, 7 cannot be the other 3, 7, so it's 2, 8, which means this can't be 2, 8. It's 3, 7 there. So, this, well, I mean, obviously it can't be both 3 and 7 here. Let's see. These digits are consecutive. And they cannot contain 5. So therefore, these cannot both be dark. They have to both be medium. Because if they were both dark, they would have to be 2 and 4 or 6 and 8, none of which are consecutive. So these have to be medium color. That means these digits have to be medium and dark, so therefore this must be dark. This must be dark because we have 2 each of medium and 2 each of dark here in box 1. So this is dark, which could be 2, 4, 6, or 8. We could have... Don't know specifically. This is at least one... Okay, so this has to be at least one medium. It could be... This has to be... So these are dark also. This could be one medium color. These are the same set. So at least one of these is medium, at least one of these is medium. Okay, these digits have to be a 2, 4, 6, 8. And these have to be 1, 3, 7, 9. Okay. Oh, this is medium 3, 7 here. This is dark 3, 7 here. Which means this cannot be either 3, 7 here. So this has to be medium and dark here. Of 4 and 6. We don't know which one's which, though. These cannot be... This cannot be 4 or 6, so we have... This could be 5. Oh, where is the 5 in box 4? Can't be here, can't be here. Can't be here, can't be on the Renban, can't be here, can't be here, there, so this must be 5 there. Where is the 5 remaining in... row 6, then? Can't be here. Can't be here because of 5 in the box. Can't be here because of 5 in the box. Can't be here because of 5 in the column. So 5 has to be here, which means this is a 4, 6. Since this is 4, 6, this has to be 2 of the same set, because we have 1, 4, 6 here, so this cannot be 4, 5, 6 here, which means it's either 3, 4, or it's 6, 7. Well, if it's 3... if either way, it cannot be the dark one. So these are both medium here. We now have multiple mediums on this negative diagonal. So this must be dark. And it cannot be 4, 6. So this has to be the dark 2, 8. Which means this is not dark 2, 8. It's dark 4, 6 there. That means the mediums here have to be 3 and 7. And 4 and 6. So 3 and 7 has to be one. 4 and 6 has to be one of these two. And 3 and 7 not be here. This has to be the dark 3, 7. One of the medium 3, 7 has to be one of these two. which is next to the dark 1, 2, 8, 9. So 4 must be next to 4 and 6 must be next to the 1 or 9. That leaves this the 2 or 8 here. And dark 1, 9 cannot be here because of dark 1, 9 in the row. So this must be the dark 1, 9 here, which must be next to the medium 4, 6. And this is medium 3, 7. That makes this dark 2, 8. We cannot have two darks here because then that would be too many darks in column 2. So these must both be medium, which makes both of these dark, which means we can't have orange cannot be dark in, because we'd have we'd have 5 darks in row 8 if that were the case. So then dark has to be yellow and medium has to be orange. So this cannot be 3 and 7. This can't be 3 or 7. It's 1, 2, 8, 9 for the oranges. This can't be orange and orange, so this has to be yellow and yellow, which makes this orange and orange, because otherwise we'd have 5 cells here which are all yellow, which is not allowed. So we are left with 1, 2, 8, 9, and or 5. 5 cannot be here. 5 cannot be the yellow cells here. So 5 has to be here in row 2, which means this has to be 5 here in row 8. This 4 or 6 cannot be the yellow one, so this is orange, which makes this not orange, that's yellow. This can't be 1, 9, 2, 8, or 4, 6. So this is 3, 7, orange, yellow, which makes this orange. This is 1, 2, 8, or 9. We're not sure which of yellow. And this is 1, 2, 8, or 9. That leaves the remaining digits in column 1 as orange. This has to be orange here because we have 3, 4 yellows already and the 5 in the row. So this is 1, 2, 8, 9. We have remaining oranges. We have 4 oranges in column 8, so this is yellow here. This has to be yellow. So this cannot be 1, 9, or 2, 8 as a yellow, so it's 3, 7, or 4, 6. If this is low, it obviously has to be next lower than 1, 2, or 3. If it's 6, it can't be 6 here then. If this is 6, that would force this to be a yellow, which is lower than 6, which is not possible. So either this is 3, 4 with 1, 2, or 3, or this is 7 with 6 there. This is 1, 2, 8, 9 orange there. This is 1, 2, 8, 9 orange there, which has to be next to 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9 as possibilities there. This is not orange 4, 6, it's yellow 4, 6. So no, well, these couldn't be 4, 6 anyways. This has to be 2, 8, 3, 7, because it's next to 2 unique digits on the Whisper 5 line. We have 1 more orange and 2 more yellows on the positive diagonal. Well, we have 4 oranges here, so this must be yellow and yellow. Therefore, this is an orange-yellow pair. Yes. Which means this has to be yellow here. So we have 4 yellows in row 1, which means the rest of the digits are orange. So this is orange, which makes that yellow. We have 4 yellows in column 7, so these can't be yellow, therefore they're orange. Therefore, the yellow in box 3 here, it must be a 2, 8. We have 1 orange and 1 yellow here. One or 9 has to be one of these two. Okay. One of these has to be a 4, 6 yellow. It cannot be here, so this is the 4, 6 yellow here. This is 1, 2, 8, 9. It cannot be 2, 8 because of the yellow 2, 8 being there. So this is yellow 1, 9, which means this can't be yellow 1, 9. It's yellow 2, 8, which eliminates yellow 2, 8 from being there. So this is yellow 1, 9 here. So this can never be 1. Because if this were 1, then this yellow would also have to be 1. And that's not possible. So either this is 7 and 6 there for the yellow. This has to be 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. This can't be the orange 1, 9. It's orange 2, 8. This can't be orange 2, 8. It's orange 1, 9. That leaves this as 3, 7, and 4, 6. This cannot be orange 4, 6. It's orange 3, 7, which eliminates the orange 3, 7 here. So this is orange 1, 9. No orange 1, 9 here. It's orange 3, 7. That leaves us as orange 4, 6 here. This can't be yellow 2, 8 here because of the yellow 2, 8 in the box. So where's yellow 2, 8 in column 8? It has to be here. Where is yellow 3, 7 in box 6? Can't be here because of the yellow 3, 7 in the row. So this must be yellow 3, 7 here. This is orange, and it's a 2, 8. That leaves the remaining yellow to be here, and this is 1, 9, which leaves this as orange, and it can be 1, 2, 8, or 9. We're not sure which. This cannot be 6 or 7 here because the 7 here would have to be greater than the 6. So this is 2, 3, 4, or 8. This has to be orange 3, 7, or 4, 6 here. This digit cannot be... This has to be orange 3, 7, or 4, 6 here. This has to be 3, 7, or 4, 6 here for the yellow. Same with this because of the 1, 9 yellow and the 2, 8 yellow in the box. This cannot be 2, 8 or 1, 9 or 4, 6. So this is 3, 7 yellow, which means this can't be 3, 7 yellow. It's 4, 6. No 4, 6 yellow here. It's 3, 7. That leaves us as yellow 2, 8. This cannot be 2 anymore. So this can't be 3 there. So this is 3, 4 or it's 6, 7. Either way, this can't be 3, 4. This is yellow 2, 8. No yellow 2, 8 here or here. This can't be yellow 4, 6 because of yellow 4, 6 on the diagonal. This is yellow 1, 9. No 3, 7 there. 3, 7 yellow eliminates 3, 7 yellow there. These have to be both orange. Remaining digits in row 7. We have a yellow and orange here. 4, 6 has to be next to the orange 1, 9. So this can't be orange 1, 9. This can't be orange 1, 9 here. This is 2, 8. This cannot be 4, 6 orange next to the 2, 8 yellow. So this is 3, 7, which means this can't be 3, 7. That's 4, 6. This can't be 4, 6. It's 3 or 7. This can't be 3 or 7. It's 4, 6 orange. This is 3, 7 orange. 2, 8 eliminates 2, 8 here. It's 1, 9. No 1, 9 here. This 2, 8 eliminates 2, 8 here. So this can't be 1, 9 orange. This can't be 1, 9 orange there. It's 2, 8. So this is 1, 9 orange, which must be next to 2, 8 orange. And this is 4, 6 orange. We have 2, 8, and 3, 7 orange left here. So this is 3, 4, or it's 6, 7. So this has to be one, specifically the yellow 1, 9, which means it can't be yellow 1, 9 here. We are left with 2, 8, or 4, 6 here as an orange, 4, 6 as an orange here, and 2, 8 as a yellow here, but we don't know which. This is 4, 6, and 1, 9 here. Orange 1, 9. We don't know. So this is 1, 3, 7, 9 here. 1, 3, 7, 9 here. 2, 3, 7, 8. 2, 3, 7, 8 here. Okay. This is 3. Okay, 3, 7 pair in column 5 eliminates 3 and 7 in the rest of the column, so this can't be 3, it's 6. So all the oranges are, sorry, all the yellows are red, and all the oranges are blue. So this must be 6. So we have 3, So these are all 6. Which make, and this is 6. So this has to be 6 and 7. This is 9. That leaves this as 8, 9. This is 7 there. All of these are 4. We can remove the reds for 6s. We can remove the reds here. All the red 1, 9s are obviously 9. So this is 9. 2 8s. Remove the blue ones so that we get all of these are actual 8s. And then 3 7s. Remove the blue ones. All the remaining ones are 7. Okay, 1 9. These are 1. 2 8s. These are 2. 3 7s. These are 3. Okay, so remaining stuff. We have just 6 remaining here. 6 has to be here. This can't be 6 or 8. This is 2 or 4. This is 1 and 3. This is 2 and 3. We're left with 8 and 4 here. 8 cannot be here because of 8 in the column, so that's 4, which makes this 2 and 4. 2 makes this 3 and 2. 3 makes this 1 and 3. That leaves this as a 1 and this as an 8. And that's how you solve it. Fairly straightforward, I guess. If you've done coloring exercises, this is very similar to a lot of those coloring exercises. Specifically, like if you've done XVs, this is kind of similar in that vein. Because we were able to deduce which numbers they were specifically because of how they interacted, right? Like this is a 4 and 6, it has to be next to 2 1s or 9s, right? And it was really cool, actually, how it sort of basically restricted themselves, right? Anyways, that worked out really cool. I enjoyed this solve, and I hope you enjoyed this solve. And I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.